Good evening, I'm Maurice Dubois here at 6 now. From sleeping in tents to taking over a building, the protests at Columbia have escalated as demonstrators refuse to leave Hamilton Hall tonight. The damage still visible after the group stormed in overnight and barricaded themselves inside. The school now threatening them with expulsion. The encampment at Hamilton Hall, they are not far apart from each other. You can see from this map here, Hamilton's along Amsterdam Avenue. The tents are set up to the west on campus. We've got team coverage for you tonight. Lisa Rozner has more on the impact to students, but we begin with Jennifer Bisram live at Hamilton Hall. Jen.
Hi, Maurice. As you can see behind me, demonstrators are still here. They've been here for several hours now, demanding they be allowed back inside to cross that gate on campus. This comes as students remain inside of Hamilton Hall, and the encampment also remains. At a news conference a short time ago, student negotiators say they are not going anywhere until their demands are all met, even if it costs them their education and careers. Watch as pro-Palestinian supporters, most of them Columbia University students, according to school officials, forced their way into an academic building hours after faculty suspended students who ignored an order to break up their encampments and leave. Cell phone video obtained by CBS 2 shows demonstrators using hammers to break windows just after midnight before locking themselves inside of Hamilton Hall.
I got about 5 calls from my parents this morning, asking for me to come home. I think it's hard for anybody to feel safe, and I think it's hard for anybody to try and function normally as a college student and participate in exams and getting their papers done.
It comes after Columbia University said it will not divest from Israel and threatened to suspend students who refuse to clear the encampment. Demonstrators claiming to occupy the building, holding firm on their demands.
Our demands are divestment, disclosure, and amnesty. The university hasn't been adequately addressing those demands, instead proposing further discipline.
Mayor Adams condemning the actions of student activists, and the NYPD is standing by.
You can't call for peace by using violence. That's not acceptable.
The NYPD is always ready, but we will not be going onto Columbia's property without a specific request for them, or not unless there is imminent danger, imminent emergency.
Late Tuesday afternoon, students could be seen using a rope and pulley to send food and supplies to those inside the building.
I want to see the administration respect the freedom to demonstrate, freedom of speech, make sure all students are safe.
And a university spokesperson this afternoon saying those students occupying the building are now facing expulsion, and faculty here is now trying to restore some sort of safety on campus. Again, you can see this demonstration showing no signs of it being over anytime soon. We have seen a bigger police presence here, but it's still unclear if police will be asked to go inside of the campus. That's the latest here from outside of Columbia University. Jennifer Bisram, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Jen, thank you. Our team coverage moves now to CBS 2's Lisa Rozner. And Lisa, the protests obviously a major disruption for all these students at the end of the semester. What next?
Well, Maurice, right now the university is only saying it's exploring options to restore safety to the campus. The governor even said that last night's actions turned into violence, but demonstrators disagree. I spoke with one Jewish student leader, though, who says he has not been able to come to campus the past week to observe Passover. He's been at home with his family, he says, because anti-Semitic chants have been directed at him and his peers. Students at Columbia University took over Hamilton Hall.
It is both incredibly physically and emotionally unsafe to be Jewish at Columbia. We are in our 3 study days before final start, and campus is completely shut down, and students can't even access the library.
Students behind the movement say after the university said it would not divest in Israel Monday, it galvanized them.
They're willing to sacrifice any threats or risk to their academic career on behalf of the people in Palestine, on behalf of the children in Rafah.
New York Democratic Congressman Jerry Nadler and Adriano Espaillat, who represent the area, are urging the university to move quickly and swiftly to remove the students who have engaged in unlawful actions. The governor said there has to be accountability either from the school through disciplinary action or law enforcement. She says her office is ready to support the administration either way.
I've offered my support from the administration to all of universities to find a path to make sure that there are security measures in place and advise them in ways to make sure that in-person commencements can move safely forward.
I'm someone who graduated in high school in 2020, so I've never had an actual graduation or an actual senior year. And unfortunately, by this point, I've already accepted that I'm not going to get a normal graduation.
And Maurice, you can see here behind me, police are standing by outside. We're on the Broadway side of campus. Again, they cannot enter the campus, though, unless the university requests it. We are expecting to hear from the NYPD any minute now, and we'll bring that to you as soon as they start speaking. We're live in Morningside Heights. Lisa Rozner, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Lisa, thank you. And at NYU today, dozens of students gathered outside of campus for a pro-Palestinian rally before marching then through the streets. Across the streets, some students held up an Israeli flag. NYU put out a statement earlier today saying in part it is committed to the safety and security of its community. And we have stayed on top of these protests every step of the way. We will bring you any new developments tonight on CBS 2 News at 11 and streaming on CBS News New York.